Hello. Believe it or not, this is the third time I'm filming this video. Let's try and get it right. Hello friends, how's it going? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Bonus video, whoop whoop. Finals is probably the last time that I should be filming a bonus video, but what are you gonna do? It just be like that, I guess. Wanted to put up this video, but I didn't think it was like significant enough for a full week video, so here we are filming the same video 3 times and it's a bonus video. It's fine. Basically today I'm going to be doing a little TBR for a readathon that I'm going to be participating in this month, and that is the Dark Academics Book Club anniversary readathon. Okay, jeez. So basically the Dark Academics Book Club is a book club here on YouTube, and I will post the announcement video for this readathon in my description box, so you can check that out if you want to learn more about the readathon and the book club in general. But they have a Discord server, and I've been on there participating in this book club since I think August or September last year, so pretty exciting. And I thought it would be fun to do this little readathon for their anniversary. Essentially, the readathon has 9 prompts. I've put together a little thing for every prompt, but I highly doubt that I'm going to get to them all, and that's fine. You know what? No pressure. It's final season. It's fine. There are 4 non-book related prompts and 5 book prompts. So I guess we'll go through the non-book prompts first. Did I say the prompts? I did not say the prompts are related to like school classes. So the first one is creative writing, and the prompt is to write anything. Journal, letters, some fiction stuff. Write a little fiction. I've been doing that quite a bit lately. I just wrote a short story and performed it yesterday, which was terrifying. But I'm proud of myself for doing it, so that was like a big personal growth moment. For this readathon, I'll be focusing on journaling because I've been very much neglecting my journaling lately. Not so good. Then there's culinary studies, and the prompt is to bake a dessert. I love me some baking. Planning on doing some tomorrow. Should be fun. So I don't think this will be a problem for me. I'm sure that I will be able to get some baking in there. Let me know if you want to see a vlog for the readathon, because I can, you know, show off my little baking stuff and, you know, the books, whatever. Then we have music, which is to make a reading playlist. I have a pretty, not that long, but kind of long classical music playlist. So I think if I switch that around a little bit, it would make a pretty nice reading playlist. I could put together maybe a little playlist on YouTube as well. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. I could post a little playlist on my channel of my favorite classical music pieces. Lovely. And then the final non-book related prompt is film class, which is to watch a book to film adaptation. Yeah. And for this one, I think I'm gonna watch. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna watch the 2005 Pride and Prejudice, because I've actually never seen it. I've never seen any Pride and Prejudice adaptation. Well, that's not true. I did watch like 1 or 2 episodes of the Lizzie Bennet Diaries. Is that what they're called? I think so. That was good. But anyway, I've never seen the 2005 version of Pride and Prejudice, and I really feel like I'm missing out. Pride and Prejudice is like one of my favorite books, so I just feel like that would just be the perfect adaptation to watch, because I already watched Shadow and Bone and that was incredible, and so I need something else now. So that's everything for the non-book related prompts. Now the book related prompts. First up we have English class, which is to read a classic. I recently just joined a Discord server where the goal is to basically read all the way through the Roy Gilmore reading list. If you want to watch my last video that was posted a few days ago, I went through and checked off all the ones I've read. So if you're curious about the Roy Gilmore reading list, go ahead and check that video out. But basically, the May book, or one of the May books, is Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. So this is my classic that I'm going to be reading for this readathon. I know some people really hate John Steinbeck. I'm not one of those people. I mean, I've only read 1 book by him, and it was Cannery Row. I have it on my bookshelf right there in the Penguin Drop Cap edition. Not to flex, but anyway. I enjoyed that one, so I think I might like this. We will see. I'm very curious to see if I like John Steinbeck as a whole, or if it was just that one book that I enjoyed. The next prompt is extra credit, which is to read one of the host's favorites. Each of the 5 hosts picked 3 favorite books of theirs, and since I found the book club through Kira Foster's channel, I thought it would be fun to read one of her favorites. I have already read all 3 of her favorites because I guess we just have a similar reading taste, but one of them was The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I've been wanting to reread this one anyway. I just watched the movie again, like the day before it got taken off of Netflix, and it's just so good. I'm due for a reread of this anyway, so this was the perfect opportunity, plus it is short, which is a bonus. Then we have Geography, which is to read a book from a country you've never read before, and for this I chose The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. He is from Brazil, and I don't believe that I've ever read a book written by anyone who was from Brazil, so thought that would be fun. I really want to get into like the main character going on like a spiritual quest type books. I feel like I would really vibe with that, so I'm curious to see how I like The Alchemist. I've heard amazing things, and I'm curious to see what I will think of it. Very excited. The prompt for history is to read a mythology book, and you know what? I think it's time for me to read The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I know that my heart is about to get shattered into a million pieces, and you know what? I'm okay with it. I've heard incredible things about this book. I'm so ready for this. I'm very excited. I've never been super into Greek mythology except for that one time in 6th grade when I took a class on it. Other than that, not really. So I think it'd be interesting to see how I like it and read a little retelling of some Greek mythology and watch my heart just completely break. Can't wait. And then last but very much not least, we have politics, and the prompt for this is to read a non-fiction. I've got 2 books here from my bookshelf. The first one is Walden by Henry David Thoreau. I am really curious about transcendentalism, and so I thought this would be fun. It is quite long and dense though, so I think perhaps I will save this for another time. Similar is this one, which is All the President's Men by Carl Bernstein and Bob Woodward. It's just too thick. There's no way I'm gonna get through that in a week. So I think perhaps I will put those off for later, but I have been really wanting to read more nonfiction this year. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks. That's really the way I like to consume my nonfiction. So far this year I've been listening to quite a few memoirs. I recently listened to Ali Wong's book, which was so good. It was hilarious. Highly recommend to anyone. It was so funny. So I recently put a hold on Jenny Slate's book, which is called Little Weirds. I would say I'm like a fan of Jenny Slate. I don't know her work super well, but I thought it would be really interesting to listen to her book. I think she narrates it. I hope she does. It's always better when the author narrates it. I thought that would be fun to see what her writing is like, because I really have no idea what to expect. There you have it. There is my TBR for the Dark Academics Book Club Anniversary Readathon. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I would love to see your beautiful face here again next week. I always say next Sunday. This is like messing up my outro. So do something nice for yourself today, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye!